It's that time again. It is live reaction time on the Voice Love Company channel. My name is Christi Bovee. I'm a voice teacher, voice coach, mindset coach, voice intuitive. I've been working with the human voice and the human heart since 1990, and I'm so delighted that you're here today to listen to and help me react to my first listen of Babymetal. Really looking forward to this. Looking forward to hearing a brand new voice to my ears. I'm really excited about it, so I hope you are as well. If you're watching on the replay, you can skip the chit chat. You will have a timestamp below. But if you're here live with me right now, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I just checked the channel this morning, and literally we had 88,001 subscribers. So we hit 88,000 subscribers just in the past few minutes, and I'm so excited about that. Thank you all so much. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and my hope is that people get a little boost of positivity, love, light in their lives when they watch the channel. It's more than just about voices and reacting to different things. It's really about helping you find your voice and make your sound in the world. That's what I do, and it's what I've done for decades, helping people find their voice and make their sound in the world, no matter who they are, no matter what they do. So I'm really excited that you're here. It is the 1st of July, 2023, and we are getting ready to celebrate Independence Day here in the United States. And I'm in a patriotic musical, and I'm playing Julia Ward Howe. You might know, or you may not, that Julia Ward Howe was an abolitionist. She penned the, I don't know, what would you call it? The song, I guess. It's Battle Hymn of the Republic. And so very interesting, a very interesting lady, very modern for the day. She gave her husband some heart attacks, I think, because she really liked being a celebrity, and he did not want her to be. So she definitely walked in a more independent life than women in the Civil War era, for sure. So that's what's happening here. I'm headed off to a dress rehearsal this morning right after this, but I wanted to be sure I touched base with all of you and found out how you're doing. For those of you who are new, don't be shy. Please say hello. If you're on the live reaction watching this, please say hi. This is a small group, small but mighty. We have our regulars here today. Gregory Kenfield is here from the great state of Michigan, beneath the haze of the wildfires in Canada. Good for you. Frank Ramakers is here from the Netherlands. Hi, Frank. Andra Linnenbank is here. I think you're from the Netherlands too, if I'm not mistaken. Dopey12001. Hi there. Also from the Netherlands. Apostolos is here from Greece. John Sullivan is here from Maryland. Thank you so much. And Sean Murphy, hi. I'm busy smashing an awesome pizza for lunch. Sean Murphy is in South Africa. We got Victor Bradshaw here. Hi there from Ohio. Good to see you. Yeah, so we're gonna jump in. I'm excited about this this band today, and I feel like I've seen. I want to say my oldest son maybe mentioned this band to me years ago, way before I was doing YouTube. Let's see. So it's Babymetal. It's a Japanese kawaii metal band consisting of Suzuka Nakamoto, who's the I think one of the lead singers. This is how this came to my brain this week. I had this interesting thing come up in my feed about famous female metal singers from 2004 to 2023. And it was this really interesting, they'd have these, different lines going, kind of like a timeline going across. And this name came up. I was like, who is Suzuka Nakamoto? So I did just a little bit of research and realized Babymetal. Oh my gosh, this has been on my request list forever. Okay, so Suzuka Nakamoto as Su Metal, Moa Kikuchi as Moa Metal, and Momoko Okazaki as Momo Metal. The band is produced by Coba Metal from the Amuse Talent Agency. Their vocals are backed by heavy metal instrumentation performed by a group of session musicians known as the Kami Band. I was reading down here. Formed in 2010 with the original lineup of Sue Metal, who does vocal and dance, Moa Metal, who screams the scream and dance, and Yui Mizuno as Yui Metal, scream and dance, with the concept of creating a fusion of heavy metal and Japanese idol genres. Very interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay, they released 4 studio albums since their inception. Yeah, and then in October 2018, Yui Mizuno had decided to leave the band due to poor health. And so that's when they added Momoko Okazaki. I have such a hard time saying her name. Okay, so yeah, she's the 3rd core member as of April 2023. Okay, so we're probably going to see the original singer. I'm grateful that I read down a little further. Yui Mizuno is going to be part of this, because I think this is one of their earlier recordings, videos. Words are hard. I am going to be able to talk. I do believe. Okay, yes, Victor's home in Ohio. Good. Gregory Kenfield. I did an original version of Battle Hymn with my bandmate years ago. We recorded it on our debut CD. Oh, how wonderful. It's a great song. What a classic. It's great. Yes, Andrel is in the Netherlands. Gregory said, didn't she also help establish Mother's Day as a national holiday? Very interesting. Julia Ward Howe and Mother's Day. I'm going to have to do a little research on that. I don't remember that. Let's see. Puffs, hi, from India. Hello. Very good. Thank you so much for saying hi. I get to travel around the world when I do these things, so that's awesome. Let's see. Tom W., hi, friend. Looks like I just made it. You sure did. Oh my gosh, I just put my fingers in my coffee. Usually I have a lid on this, but I filled it too full. I'm sorry if you don't like the sound of people drinking things. All right. Now I'm going to get the lid on. Thanks, guys. Thanks for waiting for me. Let's see. John Sullivan. Julia Ward Howe was a Unitarian, as am I. Studied about her extensively in some of our adult RE offerings. You'll be a great Julia. You're so talented and more. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I've enjoyed learning more about her. It's been very, very fun. And of course, you know, this is historic fiction. There's a scene where she, in this particular production, she comes to and has a conversation with Lincoln that helps him sign the Emancipation Proclamation. I think that's a stretch. But they took a little artistic license, and it makes for an interesting moment for sure. So it's fun. All these patriotic songs. I work with a lot of Europeans, actually, and it's just cool to see all these people from all over the world who love July 4th, and they love our patriotism that we have here in the United States, because it's not like that other places. And so it's kind of fun. It makes me appreciate it more, for sure. It makes me appreciate living in this country, our history, and it gives me a little boost as the world gets darker. It's all over the world. It's getting darker, right? So awesome. Okay, very good. So let's get going here. I'm going to add I'm so excited, you guys, to discover a new voice today. This is going to be super cool. Okay, Babymetal, here we go. Karate. That's the name of the song. Sorry, I should have said that right from the beginning. All right, here we go. a minute. I got to stop. Oh, I hate stopping so much. I'm going to go back. Really cool. It's interesting because I have tried watching other things out of like Korean K-pop bands, and I don't know if I've done many Japanese groups since I started doing the reaction videos. They always get dinged. So I'm hoping this isn't blocked. I didn't even check that. I don't think it will be, but sometimes these the Asian copyright owners don't like you to do reaction videos. So it'll be interesting to see, will this one survive? Those of you who are watching live, it may be the only light of day it sees. So we will check on that. Hi, Grington 300 from the UK. As this is a Babymetal reaction, July 4th is a celebration of one of the girls' birthday. Oh, fantastic. Happy birthday to our Babymetal vocalists today. July 1st is also Canada Day, our Gray is telling us, for an all-female Japanese metal band with 2 shredding guitarists. See Love Bites. Holy War live at Diver City, Tokyo 2020. That is, I'm trying to think if I've seen that one on the reaction list. I feel like that's familiar. So if you don't mind, put that in the regular comments, okay? That helps me remember. Okay. Very good. Yeah, it's talking about Julia Ward Howe still. Fantastic. Jürgen Radix is here today. Thanks for popping on real quick, Jürgen. Good to see you. Okay, I ran this back just a little bit. Let's go here. Let's go back. This is so interesting, isn't it? I love the just the brightness of her tone, and the fact that it's so the idea of baby metal. I don't know, and the whole kawaii thing. Just that there's an innocence to it. Straight tone, no vibrato, no affectation, at least yet. We do know there's going to be some textured singing, you know, the heavy what am I trying to think? The scream, I guess, is how they called it on Wikipedia. So yeah, we're going to be hearing some of that as well. But I think it's fascinating, just the melding the two, the heavy metal with the really innocent baby kind of sound. It's really cool. Okay, let's keep going here. Looking at my timestamp. Here we go. Okay, gosh, I hate having to stop, but that is so cool. And even just the precision on their choreography, you know, that's it's reminding me a lot of the K-pop that I've watched and reacted to. I don't know if you can find it on the channel now. I think it was they forced me to take it down. But yeah, just interesting, really interesting, the choreo that you see on these, the Asian groups. It's kind of cool. Yeah, Apostles is saying the chorus is so catchy. It is. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Grington, 300. No screams or growls in this one. Ah, good to know. Very good to know. Yeah. Okay, let's get back in. Here we go. Oh, I really like that. Wow. That is really cool. It's kind of the poppy, it's like pop meets metal. The band was amazing. It reminds me, it makes me want to listen to Voice of Bachaprat. Shouldn't even try it. VOB. It's an Indonesian metal band where the girls actually play the instruments too. And I don't know, that just came to mind as I was watching this. It was like, oh yeah, that band was really cool too. Just I love how all of these things are developing, you know, all these different subgenres, and it's interesting how they fill a void in the market. Very cool. Wow. Oh my gosh. So it would be interesting to know, if I go on my journey here with Babymetal, what is the next step, right? This was one that was it's been on the list forever. And so it was like, start with this one. But I'm thinking, what's the next one? What do you recommend? Where should I go from here? Especially because some of them do scream and growl and that whole thing. It'd be interesting to know. It just looks like, how could a growl come out of such a cute little girl? That's just the juxtaposition of it is what makes it so cool. It really is. And I love this video. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. There's such precision. There's such precision in their movements, and then their voices are just pristine. It's so interesting. Such an interesting contrast. I really liked it a lot. Apostolos is saying another great band is Wagaki Band and their amazing song Sebon's Zakura. It has 158 million views on YouTube, and they sang it live together with Amy Lee too. Oh my goodness. Now that is a band that has I've never seen that on any request. So that sounds very interesting. Wagaki. Obviously that's Japanese as well. At least it sounds like it. Okay, very cool. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for clearing this up. Babymetal is basically a fusion of J-pop and metal. I hear it. That's what it reminds me of. I think that's why I was kind of thinking K-pop so much. So there is a J-pop as well. This makes sense. This makes sense for sure. Very cool. Live baby metal is even better. Grington 300 says they use growls in context, but that is not the girls. They are singers. They don't do the growls. That makes sense to me. Yes. Especially since they use studio players for their backing. It would make sense that they would maybe have somebody doing that as well. Very cool. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I'm keeping this one short today, guys, because I do need to get on with my day. I'm so pleased that you spent a little time with me this morning. Thank you for 88,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful that things are continuing to grow here, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing where this journey continues to take me. Thanks for all your great recommendations, and just for being my friend. I appreciate you. I really do. And I hope that as we are, heading into our Independence Day, that you are feeling a sense of peace and freedom yourself in your life, wherever you are in the world. And just remember how much I care about you. I think about you guys during the week. I really do. And I'm thinking for next week, something else came up in my feed and I had trouble capturing the video, but it was a Nightwish video that I have not seen yet, and Tarja is the soloist. So I'm really looking forward to was it When Angel, something about an angel. I want to say When Angels Cry, but that's maybe not right because I'm thinking of Prince, When Doves Cry. Yeah. So anyway, something like that. So I think next week we're gonna do a Nightwish video because it's been a while, and that was one that I haven't heard before. So I'm looking forward to that too. And I hope that you guys are doing well. I send you so much love today. Keep finding your voice. Keep making your sound in the world today, because somewhere somebody is praying for you to show up, because you bring something to the narrative in the story that nobody else can bring. Don't forget that. You're important. You're important to the storyline. And remember how very much you are loved. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. See you later. See you next week. Bye-bye.